All right, welcome back. Where do we begin? Well, let's start at the beginning. This patch is basically being built around a 1997 Japanese Fender Strat, which I owned a long time ago. I recently got it back, and it's had a neck replacement. It is loaded with active EMG Dave Gilmour pickups. So because I've been using the Ibanez Gem and whatever for so long, when you plug in a different type of guitar, you do tonally know the difference. You can hear, stuff that you don't like and stuff that you may like. I don't know. It depends what you're into. So the purpose for this patch build is to keep it strictly for the Strat, because it behaves in a completely different way than the Ibanez Gem, and some may like this patch and some may not. What I will say is this patch is being built around one of the stock cabs, but I do use an Own Hammer IR. If you go to the Own Hammer site and just get their free pack, it's in there somewhere. I am not sure of it, so don't ask me. I've got no idea. It was one of the free ones. So, all right. So dry sound. And again, with my patches, you'll remember that what I always tend to do is put the tile reverb at the end. I'll show you the difference without. Put it back on. Hear that? Gone, back, gone, back. So it kind of picks up the sound. Kind of spreads it around a little bit. So the tile reverb 9 times out of 10 will always be at the end of all of my patches for that reason. So this is a three snapshot patch using the searchlights delay, searchlights reverb, sorry, and the dual delay and the Trinity chorus. And what I tend to do with this clean patch is roll off the volume, put it on the neck, pick up, roll off the volume, and kind of get. So it's got a little bit of bite if you want it, and if I put the volume all the way up on the guitar. So there's a little bit of, snarliness if you need it. And again, rolling back the volume pickup, the volume pot. Literally can't speak today. So you get the idea. I'm just kind of in the habit of always using the volume pot on any guitar that I use. I don't know whether it's a good habit or a bad habit now that we've got snapshots. What do you think? I don't know. Leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. So that's our clean section. And then if I go over to the mild, with the mild, the chorus stays on, the drive of the amp comes down, and the derange master, which I'm also using, that isn't activated yet. Also, forgot to mention at the end of this patch, there's a LA Studio comp as well, just to kind of keep everything in check. And this secondary volume, it's just a gain block for solo boost if I need it, a little bit more volume. So back to the mild. This is what the mild patch sounds like. That's on the neck pickup. On the bridge, sorry. And now we'll go to the neck. So it will do its thing, And with that clean as well, the reason that I left the ability to have the bite was there's a Dave Gilmour song or Pink Floyd song that we do. You get the idea. We move over to the lead patch, and this is where things get really intense. This Derange Master kind of kicks into gear. Now, if you've not used this pedal before, it's based on the Dallas treble booster pedal. This is probably the best combination of anything that I've ever heard in the Helix, and I've been using this thing a long time. So the Derange Master and the Placated Dirty, which is the Friedman, definitely the best one they've ever done. I actually thought at one point the PRS, the Archon, was the best, and I was never going to use anything else. But once this Friedman came out and the Deranged Master came out, it was life-changing. Kind of like listening to a Celine Dion CD. That shit will change your life. All right, so prepare your ears for this one. And it'll sustain for about 6 weeks. So you get the idea. This is based around a live situation as well. So when you're hearing this through headphones, you might think, oh, Christ, that sounds harsh. It might do in this situation, but as I've said previously in any of my videos before, if you go on YouTube and find an isolated guitar track, try and find the which one was it? Oh, you can find like Slash from Appetite of Destruction or Steve Lukather. Find the Rosanna isolated guitar track and listen to how intense and how like ear piercing some of them guitar parts are, because it's built around sticking it within the band. You know, there's no point in it being studio perfect and this frequency and that frequency. It's got to be able to cut through in a live situation. So what is harsh to your ears while you're hearing it now, if you put that in a live context against a drunken loud bass player and a really loud drummer and a keyboard player that's, you know, complaining he can't be heard, and a vocalist that is turning the monitors up, the shit's got to cut through, you know. So we've got a wah pedal in there as well. So there you go, that's our patch. It is available for free download on Custom Tone. The link is in the description. Don't forget, you know, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about snapshots, and do we really need the volume part on our guitar anymore? Is that kind of thing? Click subscribe and hit the notification button as well. I appreciate all your love. Take it easy.